Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we'll be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for August 2023, so let's get started. Okay, Aquarius, starting off with your oracle messages, you have coffin, thoughts, and despair. You are going through a transition in August, Aquarius, and there is some sort of ending happening here. It could be an ending in your career or possibly the ending of a relationship for some of you, but it feels like this is the ending of like a certain way of thinking with this thoughts card that has been keeping you trapped in a cycle of despair. Like for some of you, there's a very deeper message here about like mental health and the way that you look at the world and the way that you view your situation that is causing you to kind of spiral into this weird sadistic trap. That's what needs to end, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you have a certain way of looking at things that makes you feel trapped or that kind of keeps you in this weird spiral where you feel like you can't escape from something or someone. And it's like what's ending here is that you are gaining a new perspective, a different way of looking at this situation or looking at your life that is kind of, it's like you're going through a spiritual awakening, Aquarius, where I'm kind of seeing you waking up and rising from this coffin, and you're not letting those negative thoughts or negative emotions keep you trapped in your anxiety anymore. You're no longer making fear-based decisions, and it's like once you wake up and have this awakening, it's like your perspective shifts and changes, and you're going through this transition, and that can be like endings bring new beginnings. Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of ones on the table as well, and a lot of tens, which signifies for me that again, you're in the middle of a cycle here, Aquarius, because when one coffin door closes, another one opens. And just because you're having this ending, it's a transition. It might feel scary in the moment, but life moves in cycles. So it's like when you have this transition, when you go through this rebirth, when this massive change comes your way, what it changes is your perspective. And if you can look at this in an open-minded, open-hearted way and be willing to explore this new beginning for yourself, you can kind of pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and move on. In your recent past, you have the Ace of Wands, the Moon reversed, and the Ten of Swords. Again, I'm seeing a lot of ones in this reading. A lot of ones, a lot of tens, a lot of new beginning cards, and a lot of ending cards. So I feel like that confirms that you're in the middle of a cycle right now, and you have to kind of tie up loose ends to push forward to get the new start that you want. With the Moon card coming through as reversed, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. This could also be your energy if you are on the cusp between Aquarius and Pisces, so take it how it resonates. I almost said Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries as well, or you could be a Pisces-Aries cusper. That might have been a little psychic slip there. But with this new beginning card here with the Ace of Wands, I'm almost feeling like, again, with those oracle messages we got earlier, it's like with this moon card reversed here, you are confused, Aquarius. I understand that. And I feel like it's because with this Ten of Swords here, you've been through a lot recently that has kind of given you, it's made your future seem unclear in some way. Like there's a hazy effect going on here where it's like it's almost like dark clouds are blocking the moon. You can't see the moonlight. It's not guiding you forward, and it kind of feels like you're walking in the dark here because something has happened to you recently or something that could be unfolding for you this month in August that is making you question yourself. And it's like with this ending, you can't see the new beginning. You know what I mean? It's difficult for you to see the light at the end of the tunnel right now because there's so much going on. And I feel that you are confused and getting mixed signals. If this has to do with your career and finances, some of you could be thinking about going through an entire career change. This might be the ending of a contract or a job and you're not really sure which way to move forward, if you find that you're not enjoying what you're doing anymore as much as you thought that you would, and sometimes you have to end up in the wrong place just to realize it's not the right place for you. But then once you get there, you're confused on which direction to move forward in. Some of you are kind of experiencing that right now where you thought you would enjoy this job or this career, and then you find out that it's not really for you, and now you're questioning what you are passionate about and where your ambition really lies. And that's a confusing time to be in, because again, it shifts your perspective. And I feel like this new way of thinking for you and trying to figure out, what am I really passionate about, what do I really want to do, that's what's confusing you, and that's what these hazy mixed signals are coming from. Because it's like there's uncertainty in your future right now, and that's putting you through a lot of pain and confusion, because you want to move in a direction but you don't know how. If this has to do with a personal relationship, for some of you, this could be a past person coming back around, or potentially the ending of a current relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic or sexual connection. It doesn't have to be an ex. Take it how it resonates. It could be a current friendship or a difficult relationship with a family member. It feels like you want to move forward with this person. You see the potential here with the Ace of Wands, but for whatever reason, there's a lot of pain and deception and history between the two of you, especially if you suspected that this person was lying to you about something or keeping secrets, or there was something hidden here. You found out the truth about this person, and for whatever reason, it hurt you a lot. But it feels like whatever conflict went down here between the two of you, this person confuses you. They're constantly giving you mixed signals. And it's like you want to move forward with them, but you don't know how. And again, there could be trust and communication issues here because of this painful Ten of Swords, especially if you feel like this person betrayed you in some way or stabbed you in the back. It can be hard to move forward from that. This could also be general past energies that you're still healing from if you're dealing with a new person. Or again, this could be the other person's energy. Energies can be reversed. Take it how it resonates. If this is new love, one of you might be in the middle of a healing phase, and it can be very difficult to move forward when you're not sure if you're ready for something committed yet. But the passion is there. In your current situation, you have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Male, female, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, this could be your energy if you are on the cusp between Capricorn and Aquarius. In terms of career and finances, it feels like a lot of you are stressed right now. You literally have a lot of weight on your shoulders, Aquarius, because it feels like some of you are struggling with anxiety in order to get things done, especially if you feel like deadlines are piling up and you don't have the energy to keep up or to fulfill certain responsibilities. It kind of feels like you feel like you're getting paid to do one job, right? When you're really doing like 3 or 4. That's what this energy gives me, where it's like you feel like you're being challenged right now. And I'm kind of seeing you really digging in your heels and standing your ground, because you have certain duties and responsibilities to fulfill. You have certain obligations that are expected of you in this role. And that's what's going to help you achieve that abundance and that prosperity, financially speaking. So for a lot of you, I'm just seeing like you need to buckle down in August to really chase your goals and achieve what you want to achieve with this ambition, because I'm seeing like a lot of you are just fighting for what you want. Like I'm seeing a lot of you putting in like the grit and the hard work, like every day is hustle life. If this has to do with a personal relationship, this could be the person you are dealing with. And if this person comes forward to offer you something, it kind of feels like this connection is starting to feel like a burden to you, Aquarius, especially considering the past or all the past energies that are still on your shoulders here. And it feels like you have your guard up. And for some of you, that could be with good reason, especially if this is a past person or if there's been conflict here. But again, I feel like there are a lot of trust issues that you're dealing with right now and an inability to let that guard down. If this is a new person, again, this could be you or them, possibly both of you. But it feels like there's a lack of communication here that is moving things forward. There's like a blockage between the two of you because somebody has walls. And somebody is still carrying the past, carrying this baggage on their back. In your immediate future, you have the Star, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of 1s, like I said earlier, a lot of 10s, but I'm also seeing a lot of 7s. We have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. We also have this Thoughts card, 16, 1 plus 6 equals 7. And 7 is considered a lucky number, but again, I feel that shift in your thoughts, because whether 7 represents good luck or bad luck is up to perspective. So I'm seeing that renewal in the way that you think about things and in your perspective, in your personal thoughts, and how you choose to view your situation. With this star card here, you could be dealing with another Aquarius, but I'm seeing this as you. You could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, or again, this could be you. Take it how it resonates. With this star card here, I'm seeing a lot of healing for you happening in August, Aquarius. This could be your own healing journey. Some of you, I'm seeing like an entire lifestyle change involved. You might be experimenting with a new workout plan or a diet if you're focused on your physical health. Some of you could also be going to therapy, and if you're experimenting with taking care of your mental health. If this has to do with like some sort of past romantic drama or something like that, or a relationship that's coming to an end, some of you are just focused on the healing journey in general, focused on mending a broken heart. But I'm seeing a lot of inspiration happening for you in August, because with the Star card and the Ace of Wands, Aquarius, both of these cards are about inspiration. I'm seeing you getting a lot of divine downloads in August, where you have a lot of ideas, especially in terms of career and finances, or possibly just in terms of creativity. If this is like a hobby for you, there's something here about inspiration, about finding motivation, about being determined to carry things forward, where you're getting a lot of divine downloads right now. And I feel like in terms of career and finances, there might be somebody around you in your work environment who is a little jealous, a little petty, especially if you are coming through as this King of Pentacles here. There might be an age gap involved in this situation, or potentially, again, somebody could just be emotionally immature. But with you coming through as so strong and confident here in achieving your goals, I would be careful about sharing those ideas with others, because there might be somebody around you right now who kind of has a little bit of a sketchy energy, who does not have good intentions. This person may try to take credit for your ideas, so I would just be careful who you trust right now in the workplace, especially with this Seven of Cups here being about illusions coming to light. There could also be gossip involved in this situation, a lot of petty, childish, he said, she said kind of drama. But I feel like there needs to be an open-ended conversation here in order to really cut through the BS and get to the heart of the matter. Because it feels like with this Seven of Cups here, again, there's some sort of illusion that needs to be dealt with, okay? If somebody has been leading you on or feeding you false information for whatever reason, there's something here that you need to get to the bottom of, Aquarius. But let's clarify. Clarifying the moon reversed is the Hermit. This is more Virgo energy. For some of you, again, I'm getting a very internal message that has to do with your own personal thoughts, how you look at yourself, how you view the world or this situation, how you see another person as well, with the image on this card of this man looking at this painting of this woman. It feels like there's a message here about you are confused about your own reflection, Aquarius. I'm hearing, how do I be myself when I don't know who I am? And again, that's a very, very deep message, okay? But it feels like for some of you, this might be entirely internal, where you're kind of having this existential crisis, where as you go through this spiritual awakening, you're really reconsidering everything. And spiritual awakenings are not butterflies and rainbows and sunshine, okay? This is part of it, this confusion that comes with, who am I now? Who have I been up until now? And how do I change into who I want to be? I feel like this is an internal period where you are kind of withdrawing socially right now and really going within and doing a lot of soul searching to figure out what it is that you want. If this has to do with another person, I feel like they are not telling you the truth, Aquarius, and you already suspect that, okay? Because you keep getting mixed messages from this person, and it feels like you never get a straight answer out of them. This person might be really good at beating around the bush or dancing around the subject, Like it's always an essay question with them, right? Like it's never just a simple yes or no. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Devil. We have more Capricorn energy here. I feel like this is the other person's energy, okay, with this Devil card here. I'm hearing hurt people hurt people. You know what I mean? Somebody who has been hurt before, this person takes their anger out on you, okay? Even if it's not necessarily something that you did, Aquarius. It's like this person is addicted to the pain, addicted to the drama. They might play the blame game a lot and point fingers. They might find ways to like literally gaslight you into believing that something is your fault, because with this imagery here on the Hermit card with the lantern that he's holding, I'm hearing like literally this person could be gaslighting you with that lantern, okay? But there's a message here of like this person is so afraid of being hurt that their initial reaction is like, I have to hurt them before they hurt me. Clarifying the Seven of Wands is the Four of Wands. Now, for some of you, this might have to do with your family. If you have a family with this person, there could be children involved, but for some of you, this could be your family of origin. If this has to do with like your parents or some sort of childhood trauma for some of you, again, this could be their behavior, so take it how it resonates. But it feels like somebody here, I'm just going to say it, Aquarius, this person, and again, this is their perspective, this person thinks you have no backbone. Like, this person thinks you are utterly weak and spineless. Because this person thinks that they can walk all over you and get away with it. This person loves the control and the power over you that you give to them. So they just keep taking advantage and causing conflict because they know that you will take it. You need to really question the foundation here. What is this relationship built on? Lust? Abuse? This is no longer a healthy environment for you to be in. And again, I feel like you're getting a lot of inspiration, a lot of divine downloads in August that are telling you it's time for you to go. Okay, it's time for you to leave. It's time for you to end this, especially if this is a relationship. And it's like you need to trust your intuition. Because I'm hearing that your intuition is telling you one thing and your ego is telling you another. And it's like this might be a head over heart decision here. What do you need to do to make yourself happy? I hope you heard that. My phone just went off. That was confirmation that this message is for you. But it feels like you're realizing this person does not feel like home anymore. This person does not make you feel happy or comfortable or safe. And you deserve to be thriving in an environment that gives you all of those things. Clarifying the Ten of Wands is the Two of Cups. This could be a business partnership for some of you, and again, you might be thinking of walking away from a contract because you don't want to be in a toxic work environment anymore. So this could be a personal partnership or a business partnership, so take it how it resonates. But either way, you are not responsible for this person's behavior. Okay, I don't know what kind of gaslighting that they've gotten you into, Aquarius, where you feel like this is all your fault. This is not your burden to carry. Okay, it's time for you to drop the baggage and move on. Because instead of like this being an apology from this person, I'm not seeing reconciliation here, Aquarius. I'm seeing this as you apologizing to yourself, forgiving yourself for making a mistake. And in order for you to do that, the best thing for you can do for yourself right now is to walk away and move on. Clarifying the Page of Swords is the Two of Pentacles. You are not butter, Aquarius, okay? You are being spread way too thin, okay? You are being pulled in multiple directions. You're juggling way too many things. You need to have a serious conversation with yourself about what your priorities are, where you need to be focusing, what you need to be concentrating your energy on. Because I feel like you are just under way too much weight, okay? There's no balance here, whether that be in your career and finances or in your personal relationships. If this has to do with a person coming back around, don't let them manipulate you, okay? Don't let this person talk you in circles. You seriously weigh the pros and the cons of your connection with this person. And if you just need to drop them, then drop them. Do not let them make you feel guilty about making this decision for yourself. Make sure you comment down below and like this video to let me know if this message resonates. You can subscribe to this channel and ring that bell to make sure you never miss a tarot reading from me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Aquarius.